Jango!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Jango!
Birthday!
I named the stream for you.
As she should have.
As I should have. Hold on, let me...
Yes.
Okay. Host. The I'm So Tired farm. Spring of year 2. Jango, we got the strawberry season. We planned it. In fact, we delayed. That's why we haven't been... No, I'm kidding. But we're going to pretend.
100% lies.
We're going to pretend that we did this on purpose.
Just for you.
I'm going to invite... Hey, you both are showing up for me to send you invites to join the game. It's a Jango's birthday miracle.
Woo. Whoa. I did a thing.
What do we got here? Oh, we got Andy in the chat, and we got Eddie in the chat. Welcome, welcome, everybody. People showing up, whether they knew it or not, for the Jango birthday stream.
That's right.
So it's pretty exciting. Oop, no recipe today.
Oh, sad.
I know. Hey, we got a parsnip. Jango, here they are. These are the strawberries. They're growing. They will one day be big, strong strawberries. Do we have any seeds? Because we have stuff. Oh, we do have... Okay, do we have spring seeds? Eddie, yes. This is a very fun game. And Cal is here. Welcome. Alright, what do we got? Summerfall. Potato seeds. Those are spring. I'll plant some potatoes. That's always the hard part about like... Oh, this was the sprinkler I needed to move. Okay. I'm gonna do that now before I forget about that.
Oh, I have a parsnip.
Why is this not
There
working?
are multiple parsnips and garlic.
Parsnip. Parsnip. Don't get parsnippy with me.
And garlic.
There are more seeds in one of my 2 boxes. Or I could just put potatoes down, but I think I had some pretentious lettuce in there too.
Oh, good.
Hold on, let's look for the pretentious.
Why? My game is moving.
Look, there's more strawberries here. There's strawberries. Strawberries.
On the pretentious lettuce.
Your scarecrows are doing great. Look at them here. Scaring all the crows.
Oh, we got a bajillion and a half mixed seeds.
This one hasn't encountered
cauliflower. We
anyone.
have 2 cauliflower seeds.
Oh, we should put those down too.
Yes.
This one has scared off 2 crows.
Lettuce.
This one has scared off 2 crows. Oh, I forgot that we have rice. That's exciting.
Yes, we have rice.
I like big rice and I cannot lie.
We'll have to make more spots if you want to plant more.
I was gonna say. Which is fine. You can totally do that. I can hoe some.
Is spinach more or less pretentious than lettuce? Spinach is like bro food, right? Because it's what Popeye eats.
Yeah, that's right.
We'll go with that.
Oh, yeah.
How's the music for those of you watching? Is it too loud? Because it's kind of loud in my ears. I don't know if it's louder or quieter than my friends. Hey, Kathleen is here!
Hey.
Kathleen!
We have enough stuff to make another sprinkler?
Oh, that's good. Do we need one? Oh, we do need one for down here.
The iron, gold, and refined quartz. Do we not have enough?
It's a little bit lower than the rest. Let me...
I think we got it. Gold, iron, yeah. We don't have a lot of gold, but
Whoa.
That should help.
I forgot that we caught a mutant carp, guys.
Ooh.
That's
It's
terrifying.
not drowning out our voices. Okay, that's good.
hold on. Here, I'm coming.
Jango has not gotten his birthday present.
Ta-da!
I'm a bad friend and I haven't finished it yet. But he should get it tomorrow.
Oh.
Although, not to put spoilers out there because Lindsay hasn't finished the episode, but in fairness, today's episode of The Mandalorian was a present for Jango.
Yes, I'm sure it was. I cannot open your boxes anymore. What is happening?
Well, they're like glitched open. That's weird. Because they like look open for me. Let me look. Try.
Yeah, they
no,
look open for me too.
that's weird. It's like locked open.
Oh, never mind it. Like, okay, I apparently was just really slow and I couldn't see it. So.
No, I texted Jango and I was like, would you hate me forever? Oh, I forgot we have all these sheets. Would you hate me forever if I missed your birthday by a day? And he said I would hate you one less day than forever. And I said that was fair.
That's acceptable.
Dave gave you so many presents.
Yeah.
In that episode. Just so many.
Just saying.
Some of those presents were also applicable to me. But that's okay.
Apparently I have a weird sword I don't need. Okay. Why do I have so much crap in my backpack, guys?
I don't know. Did we do like a mine day or something on our last day?
We must have, because I just have a whole bunch of crap in.
Crap back.
Like all
Ooh.
sorts of weird stuff. Okay.
We got oh, we could go for another sprinkler in the greenhouse.
Oh, I forgot about the greenhouse. Okay.
We got a lot of really random stuff in this greenhouse.
Yes, we do. I've got 2 sprinklers. We need another one?
There was room for one in the greenhouse, and there was the one area that we carved out down below.
Put one in there already.
Ooh, and we can put some crud in some preserve jars.
Nice.
I got some parsnips, so I'll do that.
There's like a crap ton of stuff in the
We don't need to hang on to like gold parsnips anymore, right? Where are we at with the community center? It's just the bulletin board. Got it.
Yep.
So we need 3 appals.
We need a red cabbage,
A rabbit's foot and a pomegranate and a fern and a truffle and a gnocchi roll. Oh, I'm gonna go check the cart.
Oh, good idea.
Because it's Friday. It's Friday in the game and in real life, and we're doing strawberries on Jango's birthday. Like, this is the most magical Stardew Valley stream we have ever had.
It is.
Are we building anything right now? I think the coop was getting upgraded because I saw the hammer on that.
Yes, the coop is getting upgraded right now. So
Oh, I just realized my camera's not on. Not that any of you missed it, apparently. No one was like, Jess, where's your face? I miss it, so maybe I shouldn't even turn it on. I'm just kidding.
Well, I generally don't look at your face when we talk.
I will say again that it's nice to be able to watch things the minute they premiere without staying up. Yes! I was really happy to have had the day off, so I was able to, once again, not have to wait too long. Okay, so we have a spiceberry, tulip, pomegranate sapling, which we don't need to get from here. Summer seeds, fish stew. I might grab a fish stew because we don't have a lot of ingredients for cooking right now, and it's really good fishing points. Summer spangle, bok choy, pine tar, retaining soil, sandfish. Do we want a rare seed for the fall? We've been trying to collect those.
Maybe we could.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Okay. Do you want me to grab another coffee? Well, I don't think we need to grab more coffee beans because we can just plant the coffee beans we get now. We have a couple of plants.
Yes, we don't need any of that.
It is weird, Jango, for me to have actually seen the episode before you. Although, like, so this year, I think I've been off 3 of the 5 Fridays so far through weird circumstances, though one of them I still couldn't watch it early. But I was able to watch this one early, and I guess I can spoil 2-week-old episodes, the Bo-Katan one early. And like, if I was gonna watch any episodes early, like those 2 were the ones I watched early. What's sad is I still haven't watched the Lego special. Somebody even asked me how I liked it today, and I had to admit I still haven't. I had a really bad week last week, and maybe that would have been... It may have been improved by the Lego special, but I just didn't have the energy to enjoy something. Like,
I feel that.
I still have to get my 40 Days of Star Wars video up today, which is good. I already read the story, I just haven't done the video yet. but it was one about Yoda, so I've just been having a Yoda-tastic day.
Nice.
Yes.
So I'm pretty happy. I'm in the Secret Woods right now. It is so good. Oh, that episode was so good. I think this week's Mando 2 is the one I was the most apprehensive about, for reasons.
Yeah.
But it was amazing.
It was a
So,
really good episode. It was well done.
it definitely was.
Die, slime! I got a secret note. I wonder what it says. Oh, it's a spot by the railroad tracks where I can dig up a thing. I'm getting attacked!
I could not find that stinking one last time.
Maybe it was because it was winter? Is that what we determined? How am I liking Season 3 of Star Trek Discovery? I think Season 3, I have the same opinion of Season 3 as I have of Seasons 1 and 2.
They aren't ours.
Which is I haven't seen them. Which is I don't pay for CBS All Access.
I don't pay for nothing.
Jango says that I would like Discovery though, and I tend to believe
It's on my watch list. I would like to watch it because I do have CBS All Access right now. I found the spring onions over here in the woods. I forgot about them.
Oh. I will say it's appropriate in a certain Lego set I pre-ordered several months. Oh, yes. Oh, I can drop some of this crap in Eric's cabin.
Oh, yes.
Is Eric gonna join us, or is he busy?
He is currently working, but okay. I don't know when he's gonna be done.
Gotcha.
It's one of those things where, like, yeah, everybody comes in to help out with Black Friday. Because it's the only sale that we do all year.
Mm-hmm.
Which seems strange to me, but okay. But it's kind of it's like his understanding is that it's also kind of just like do what you want and leave, like come in and leave when you want.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Fair enough.
He went in early, so maybe he'll come home early. But that being said, that would be like now.
Gotcha.
So I don't know.
Are we hanging on to like leeks, horseradish, any of that kind of stuff for any reason?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I mean, if we can't remember, it's probably fine. I just want to sell like some things today.
Oh, I sold a bunch of stuff today.
Okay. I guess I'll take
I got all those cranberry jams and all that. Like, I sold a bunch of stuff today.
Jango said, just move to Europe and then Discovery's on Netflix. And that's true.
There you go.
I would like to live in Europe for a hot minute. I would also then like to come home, but...
Yeah. See, for me, I already have like a fear of planes. But then you add planes with going over the ocean, and I'm not entirely sure I will ever see Europe. Like, there's so many great things to see on this continent. You know?
That's true.
That is true.
So many great things on this continent.
That's true. We could just drug you the whole trip.
The whole trip. I mean, we might have...
The whole travel portion of the trip.
That could work.
I would be fine doing that to you.
Just knock me right out.
Perfect.
Hey! We have finished the day. Hey, we did pretty good for ourselves there.
Yeah. It was all those cranberry jams, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jamming it up with some cranberries. You make it faster if your boat was carried by a tidal wave. Jango, you're not funny. No. Well, I guess we gotta clean some stuff up.
I need to give Emily an apricot. Good thing our trees are, not full grown yet.
We can do it, I believe in us.
What is happening?
We are the factory. So what was screwing up our farm?
I don't know, I feel like some of this stuff was kind of close to some of these trees, so I'll kind of just clearing around the trees a little bit, the fruit trees.
Wait, this is weird. Where are you?
Over by the greenhouse.
Okay, there's one of you. For a hot second, I got worried that I just couldn't see you guys. Because I could just hear.
I'm clearing all this little shit.
Because I could hear sound effects, but I couldn't see you anywhere. I was like, "What's happening?" I do have a very Hoovian house, Jango. It is bigger on the inside. Did all the cabbage seeds get planted?
Yes.
Oh, okay. There's still more kale.
I'm gonna put the mixed seeds down, I think.
I have a bunch of those too, so we can.
I have some somewhere, yeah.
I just wanted to ask because the things that I just said and just asked about the names I've already forgotten. They take the one. Yeah. Oh, I think I meant cauliflower though.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. That's what I was. Yep.
My brain really hurt itself there for a hot second. Hey, Sarge is here! The way I was taking a nap and YouTube shouted, YB is like, you could not miss! Sarge, you could not miss. Sarge, it's Jango's birthday!
New baby chick hatch. What should we name it?
Oh no, okay, so Lord of the Rings names, everybody, for a baby chicken.
Yeah, I can't see what we already have because I'm in the choose a name window.
Oh, I see. Let me hop into the coop and I will look at the other names. Okay, so our other names include Shelob is our void chicken. We have Frodo. We have Schmeagol. We have Bilbo. We have Samwise. I just watered a chicken by mistake. We have Pippin. We have Mary. And then we have a duck named Gandalf.
Right, and then Legolas and Gimli are the cow and the goat. So we need to move on to other names.
We don't have an Aragorn.
Are there? There's got to be another. There's got to be another Hobbit in all of Hobbiton.
Or we can move on to something else, like some other category of character, I guess.
Sarge just put in all caps. Thandrul is bae. Silly Putty is here, who suggests Elrond. Elrond is a pretty good name.
Alright, I like Elrond. Let's do it.
Yep.
Elrond
also, we don't need Sarge thirsting over our chickens.
That is true.
That is also.
Right, there you go. Silly Putty. Silly Putty is awesome and bought me a present today.
Oh.
So I'm pretty happy.
I did not buy you a present today.
You did not.
No.
I bought Eric a present,
Oh, that's good.
but I did not buy you a present. Sorry.
There was really no reason to buy me a present. It was just a very nice surprise.
I bought my aunt, my grandma.
Tendril is
actually
bae, though,
from my-
exactly. We have a Bilbo. Cal said he said Thandril before Sarge did. Yes, but Cal, the difference is you're not my wife. And then somebody. Kathleen has Belladonna Took, which would have been good.
Oh, that would have been good.
Yeah.
Belladonna should be the next one.
Belladonna Took is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these strawberries growing.
Oh, hello, Mayor Lewis.
What's the mayor doing? Is he here?
He's hanging out with Clint.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
process some geodes.
I gotcha.
each day.
I gotcha. I see.
There's a bunch of rocks.
Rosie Cotton. There you go. That's another good one. See, now all the Hobbit.
That's what her name is.
Yeah.
Her name is. I could not remember Sam's wife's name.
Rosie.
Aw. Well, thank you, Silly Putty. It's fun because when you're Steam friends with somebody who has Planet Zoo, they like show up on your globe. Like the opening of the game has like a planet because it's Planet Zoo. And so then I can see all my friends when they're playing the game.
Fun.
I wish there was some kind of chat feature in the game, but there's not. Oh, should we buy summer trees for outside? Or just stick to inside the greenhouse?
We have a couple trees outside.
There are 2 and they are growing? I don't know what kind they are.
I don't know what they are.
I
Yeah.
don't know what we have. Cal prefers elves as he is one. You are tall like an elf. You are not wrong. I have so many eggs and no egg machine because they're all full. Okay, what am I gonna do? Let's go into town and give people some stuff. I think that sounds like a great adventure.
That does sound like a great adventure.
Hey Pam. Pam, would you like a parsnip?
Got a
You
bunch
would.
of rice, everyone.
I got the secret note to take maple syrup to the secret one.
Oh, I'm gonna go do the thing with the place with the note.
Yes, but wait for me. I'm gonna collect these spring onions, and then I'm gonna go with you because I already got that secret note and I could not figure it out.
Gotcha. I'm just in town right now.
I don't think I got that secret note. Maybe I did get that secret note.
I'm looking for dateable people.
You don't want to date me.
So you give, I can give presents to my vague friends. Jango, look, at the end, I named the stream after you. That has to count for something.
Yeah, and you're gonna get a present.
You're gonna get a present that's gonna be really exciting.
Can verify. It's a good present.
They don't know what it is. Wow, I gave a parsnip to Abigail and she's like, what am I supposed to do with this? She's clearly not.
I know you can eat them.
Meanwhile, Maru was like, I really like parsnips. Alright.
You guys gave the mayor a spring onion and he did not like it.
Oh, that's good to know. We have cut down all of the trees because there are no trees around.
Yep.
It counts for at least 100, remember? I'm strangely thin and have facial structure at least half elf. You have to be at least half elf. I think that's correct. Where are you, Mackenzie?
I am dropping crap at Eric's house. I'm coming. We will go to the train.
That's the note I've never really been able to figure out. Okay, so this one. We will await Mackenzie's arrival.
Are you at the train?
I am. I'm just chopping down some random stuff. Hey, I found another secret note. What does this one say? Oh, it's a picture of Marnie with Jazz, like baby Jazz. We still haven't really been able to determine the purpose
I don't know
of said note, other than to be nice. I really want to say things about the Mandalorian, but I shouldn't on the day.
You should not.
Although, except for Lindsay, who has a reason to be here because she's a part of the stream, anybody else who is here when they haven't seen Mandalorian, I seriously question your life choices. Okay, I think it's here. Yeah. Hey! Treasure chest!
Why did it work for you? I tried so hard.
Did it not work for you?
Yep.
Are you sure you didn't already get it?
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Aha.
Hey, you get it?
Yes, so now let's hit the thingy again. And then maybe we have to wait for Lindsay to get it.
I'm gonna go sell mine in the box.
Like the spot went
I've ordered
away
Pizza
first.
Hut far too many times since they introduced the Beyond Italian sausage. Is there such a thing as ordering Pizza Hut too many times? Because I don't believe it.
I don't think so.
Hey, Jared's here, Jared! How are you? Mind of Martinez 2, because he's too cool. I did have a good Thanksgiving. I hope you did as well. Jared is a streamer on Twitch under the same name, I believe, whose streams are like, literally, if you ever just want to feel like you're hanging out on a friend's couch, like just having a good day, like that's what his streams feel like, and it's amazing.
That sounds good.
No, just like,
What is Sebastian like?
Sebastian, like, he likes sashimi. I have a bunch of it. He likes quartz.
Okay. I don't have either of those things in my backpack, so. Oh well.
Backpack. I'm gonna sell this treasure chest because we need money.
yeah, aren't they like 5,000 too?
It's supposed to be a lot, yeah.
Where are you selling it?
In our box.
Oh,
Yeah, I just
like,
throw it in the box.
And then the mayor will come get it.
I did not get it. But I didn't find that secret note yet, so I don't think it'll let me get it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my guys, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Steph is here. What is this stream? This stream is so amazing. This is the most magical stream.
Yeah, how did this happen?
This is the most. This is the power of Black Friday. I don't know.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Everyone's talking about fast food places. What's like if you were like, I need the most disgusting, will take 10 years off of my life fast food and I need it right now. Like, where are you going? Like, what's your fast food of choice?
That's a really good question.
Is because it depends on what I want.
Yeah, it depends on my mood.
I think I'm an Arby's person.
I do like Arby's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
I also, if I want a burger, I really like Culver's, and I'm a
Culver's
sucker for
is so
Taco
good.
Bell. Like, I will eat Taco Bell all the time.
There's a lot of Taco Bell talk.
I do Taco Bell for breakfast. Like, when I want a fast food breakfast and I want to not spend $1 bajillion, I will spend $5.08 to get Taco Bell.
That's crazy.
And it will be
You like Taco Bell breakfast?
Jared, I did not go out for Black Friday this year. I did do shopping with my mother online today, which was an experience. We spent, I think, 20 or 30 minutes picking out a tie for my cousin, which was as riveting as it sounds.
Yeah, that's something.
It was a great time. I picked out 3 shirts for my parents to get me for Christmas. So, as they were sitting there watching me pick them out, I will never understand that. I picked it out, I know I'm getting it, but then I still can't have it until Christmas thing. I'm like, alright.
Oh no, we do that all the time. Like, we'll literally go shopping, obviously, like, pre-pandemic times, but, like, we would go shopping, pick out clothes that we wanted, and then other people would be like, well, I'll buy you that for Christmas. I'll buy you that for Christmas.
Yeah.
We literally just give away the clothes that we picked to other family members to buy and wrap and give us for Christmas.
Let's see what we got.
Arby's
is
too
far
pick
away.
it out, but you don't necessarily know you're going to get it because you're supposed to pick out everything.
Yeah.
So then they go back. They go back and they go, okay, well, I hated that, so I'm not giving it to her. And then this one. So out of 10 things, you get maybe like 3.
Right. The thing I really want for Christmas, and what I told my folks is like, there's a bunch. Oh, it's the mayor's birthday, if anybody cares. There's a bunch of Star Wars books, the High Republic books that start coming out in January, and like the comics start then. Hey, I learned how to make pizza. So I'm like, just give me I know it's not exciting, but like if you want to get me something, I would like a gift card to like the bookstore in town. So I'm trying, even though it's like way cheaper to pay well, it's way cheaper to get it through Jeff Bezos, but like honestly, just I want a gift card to like our in-town bookstore because COVID and like shopping local and stuff. And I say that, and I am nowhere near as good about shopping local as I should be. Like I don't say, but like I'm really trying to do it this year. Yeah,
I'm trying to as well. I could certainly be.
I could definitely be better, but I'm trying. Thinking of it originally, I've been doing that for several years now. Don't miss regular. Yeah. See, I really like Black Friday. It's the one day like I will go out, but this year it's just it's not. It's just I can skip. I can skip it this year.
No, I skipped it. We didn't do anything.
I told my family that I wasn't coming for Thanksgiving, and that was after I told them that I was not going to be Black Friday shopping.
Yep.
And they were like stunned. But guys, like, you're trying to have 13 people who do not live together in one place.
Oh my gosh, Steph didn't know she could learn recipes from the TV. Steph!
Oh, yes!
Queen of sauce!
You learn recipes from the TV.
Queen of sauce! All the time. Wednesdays and Sundays, I think.
Yeah. Ooh, what else can we, got, like, space.
Oh!
Kale. We have kale and potatoes.
Where's my...
And parsnips. But these take longer. Do the kale first. I'm sorry, the pretentious lettuce.
The pretentious lettuce. That's right.
Lettuce is correct.
Pretentious lettuce.
And we have more, so we can also do some of those taters. Are they taters? Yeah, taters.
Cooking can be fun. Jango, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with the original holiday special this year. Because we still have to do something.
You guys, we have a whole bunch of rice.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's exciting. Cal had to cancel his Thanksgiving plans. I am very fortunate in that I live with most of the people that I would really want to see for Thanksgiving. So, like,
yeah,
we're already same household, so it was fine. I mean, I don't know if it was fine, but it wasn't any less fine than any other day.
Yeah. I really would have liked to visit my parents and my cousins. Because I haven't seen them in a long time.
Yep.
Like, my cousins, the last time I saw them was July, and I didn't even see all of them then. And then my parents, I saw them middle of September.
Yee, that is so hard. Like, your family, you're like all the time seeing each other, so that's wild.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, even in the beginning of the pandemic, we saw each other more than we should have. Because, like, my parents and Eric's parents came down to help us out with the kitchen reconstruction. So, what did I just do?
What are we doing here? Pretentious lettuce is the best lettuce. I heard several states just legalize pretentious lettuce. Not that kind of
Not that pretentious lettuce.
That lettuce isn't pretentious, I don't think.
No.
No, kale. Kale. Not
Kale
you have
is
still. Cal hasn't met his nephews. Yeah, it just all sucks.
It does.
Like,
really. My cousin had a baby.
Yep.
I have not met the baby.
And I fully support all of the not seeing, but that doesn't mean it doesn't suck.
Agreed. It does suck. Doesn't mean that I'm not gonna not do it, but it sucks.
Oh, I got a cutscene.
Ooh, what are you cutscening?
It's Emily dreaming.
Oh, is it
Emily's?
It's Emily's?
Yeah.
Not the devil's lettuce, exactly.
Yeah.
Kale goes, or Jango goes, I made homemade kale chips recently. They were as terrible as you might expect. Yeah, I was gonna say, I have tried kale chips, and they were, no. One of my coworkers is vegan, and
I like them.
I try really hard to, like, appease her and, like, try the food she makes. Because she is a good cook, but I tried them, and I was like, Helen, I love you, but I can't do this. I
love kale chips.
I can't do it. I just can't do it.
Go lay down. We're not going anywhere. Go lay down. Just like
Cal goes, it does say, Cal says, it seems strange that I still live in the U.S., but I'm closer to Tokyo than his hometown. That's wild.
Wow.
He is in the Hawaii.
Gotcha.
Exactly. It does suck, but yeah, we gotta bite. And that's the thing, Jared. Is like it sucks, but if people would just kind of do what they need to do, it wouldn't suck for as long.
Yeah, right.
If everybody just sucked it up for 3 weeks until we could start getting the vaccine out, then it would be fine. But they won't. Because they're tired of it.
But Jango goes, but you don't like eating plants anyway. You're not wrong. That was not an inaccurate statement about me.
That is true.
Jess, you would be proud of me. My recent need fast food craving, to go back to that, has been McDonald's burgers.
Yes.
And I don't do burgers.
But
So,
but there you are eating some burgers.
Oh
my gosh! Okay, guys, this is really exciting. Somebody in the chat, also named Jess. She's the one that made my little Yoda Bauer logo. Like, if you've seen the little green Yoda with the pink hat that I put on everything.
Yes.
That is her. She's the one I've been using that logo for like 4 years now. I will literally never use a different one. Like, I am using that one forever. How the heck are you? Oh my gosh. I get so excited whenever Jess is around. She is wonderful, an amazing artist, and like 10 times smarter than me. Red is amazing. We all call her Red because she goes by Super Redhead.
Oh, alright.
I legit get excited whenever you show up. You have no idea. Red, it's Jango's birthday. This is really the best stream. Like, literally everyone is here. I'm so happy right now. This is just the best thing.
All the happy.
Yes. I know. Jango and Red and Cal and I are all from the forums. I've known some of these folks for a long time.
But none of them had their closet as your bedroom, I think.
That's true. That's true.
Just saying.
I was the fifth roommate that lived in the closet.
Yes.
It was a big closet.
It was nice.
They are pretty big. We're pretty big. I'm sure they're still pretty big.
Yeah.
I'm sure they still big. So, yes.
Alright, Sam, what do I have? I should know what you like because I'm married to you in a different file. There we go.
Oh boy. Lots of good stuff in here.
It's fun playing this game co-op because you can just walk around and hear crap and you're like, oh, there's one of my cohorts. Why can't I go up? There we go.
Just wandering around to places I don't usually go.
I get excited with sharing my friends when they do stuff there. I really do. I remember the day that I got my little Yoda Bauer logo. And Red was like, here's this. And I'm like, this is amazing. I'm going to start using it on everything. And she's like, no, this is the rough draft. I'm like, how is this the rough draft? This is so good. and then I got the real one like a couple hours later. It's so good. I'm happy. You're happy. Everything's so good. I just like to have fun with people. It helps when I have Mackenzie and Lindsay because they make me funnier.
That's true. I think we do.
We're good.
I think because I'm not funny at all.
No.
So it's a lot funnier.
Mackenzie, you know Sarge is your biggest fan.
I can pretend to be funny, but I'm not actually funny.
Sarge is like, where's Mackenzie with the good stories? She does that all the time.
Oh, I have good stories because my life is insane. My brother is funny.
Your brother is wild. I remember the time I went to see, I can't remember if it was one of the Hobbit movies or if it was Iron Man 3 with Lynn. And then I saw your brother at the movie theater and then outed him for basically going to the movie without you.
I don't even remember that.
It was really funny.
Was it in Lansing?
No, I went to Lynn. I think it must have been Iron Man 3 because I went to her to see the movie.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I was seeing it where you guys live.
Yep. Because why not?
Right.
Yeah.
It's what I mean, hey, the third Iron Man movie was a big deal.
It was.
Yeah.
And I did enjoy that movie. I still enjoy that movie.
Jacob goes, I'm only funny on TikTok. Sarge says, I am a Mackenzie stan. She is! She's really...
Well, I appreciate that.
And then, Jared says, we're all funny. That's good. No, don't eat the mushroom, go through the door. Do what I say! Okay. Gold. I got 2 pieces of gold from the river, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, if anybody cares, Alex likes complete breakfast and salmon dinner.
He does. He's very high maintenance with his food. I'm married to him on it. My 2 husbands on my various files are Alex and Sam. I feel like the next time I do a file, I should marry one of the women. I have not watched any Twin Peaks yet, Cal. I've been rewatching 30 Rock, which has been interesting because in some ways it is so freaking funny. Like, I will always think 30 Rock is one of the funniest shows of all time. But then there's other things where I watch it and I'm like, wow, this show is from the 2000s because you would not make that joke today.
Nope.
And I am not sure how I feel about it in 2020.
It is almost 12, guys. Oopsies.
Whoopsies. I have a geode. If any, like, I don't mind going to the place, but also... Oh, I'm going to put my mixed seeds in this pot in here. But also, if somebody else goes, I'm happy to give you my geode. I found a frozen geode somewhere, somehow.
I was in the mine because I was trying to get 30 ore or copper for flint, but I don't think.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I did. I have 24, so.
I might grow the rare seed indoors. Oh, I don't think any of us gave the mayor a present.
Oh, nope, I did not.
Oh well.
Nope.
He's not dateable, I don't care.
I'm just.
I'm gonna have to drop this stuff off at Eric's house tomorrow because I got a little bit.
Things like that.
Where did
Oh, what do we? Oh, I learned how to make pizza.
What? So did I.
Boom.
That complicated.
Oh, I got level 6 foraging, guys.
What?
Whoa. What is that? A dried starfish?
I've been driving people. Ooh, hey, I can make iridium sprinklers.
Nice.
I leveled up in farming, so I can make iridium sprinklers, and I got that hoe proficiency.
Oh,
+1 hoe proficiency. I watched a couple of old Jax films yesterday. Yeah, it's similar thought and just means it's a large ship. Yeah. Jax film. Yeah, I used to watch some of his stuff, I feel like. There's a couple of, like, old school YouTubers that were, like, really great, and then they became trash humans. Like, I used to really like some of the videos by Tobuscus, and then there, like, a whole bunch of nasty stuff came out about him. And I was like, dang it. He was the guy who had, like, the first, like, literal videos. Like, did I ever show you those, like, the literal music trailers for, like, Twilight and Harry Potter?
Yes.
They're really funny, but
I love
low-key, I guess the guy who made them might have been a turd. So, who knows?
You know.
It's a thing, it's fine.
I remember the Sideburns crew. I'm not sure I remember that one. I'm just really happy that the one YouTuber I really like, I don't think ever became problematic, and that was Olin Rogers.
Right?
Never became problematic. He comes and goes from YouTube. He's been living his life.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I used to watch him a lot, and then when he got married, I stopped watching him as much, and that's probably terrible.
No. Totally legit.
No, he got a little crazy, not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, he got like a show on TBS, which was cool. I never saw it, but I was like, good for you, bro.
Stuff with that.
Like, YouTube was crazy. Yes, Olin and Balloon Shop, man. I am so peeved right now. So peeved. You guys remember the what was it called? The last scene with the McSleuth burger? I'm very sleuthy. When we started having like a shortage of coins with the pandemic because people weren't using cash, I just kept thinking of those videos and I was like, the coin stars were next to go. Oh man. Yeah, old ridiculous YouTube was good. Like back when people were just weird because they were actually weird and not weird because it got views.
Right.
Like, it was so good. Like, just beautiful, beautiful things. Or like, old school college humor. And I mean, like, college humor isn't unfunny now, but like, they had some good crap.
Yeah.
I suppose I can just plant more of these coffee beans, yeah? There's no reason not to. Oh, you know, I could drop in the rare seed in here. What am I doing?
Oh, yeah.
Duh.
Right, I do have to go to
I've totally played Stardew Valley before, I promise.
So, Jess, you want me to take your geode?
Yes.
Or I have to go to the museum.
I
found it. Oh.
I'm in the greenhouse. I can come meet you, or if you're near the greenhouse. And Ray's here! Holy frick! How many people are gonna show up? This is insane. I guess this is what happens when you stream on a day when everybody's home.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cracked was a lot better. Cracked was better in the early 2000s. You're not wrong. Ray, we're discussing old school YouTube. Like really good old school.
Good, yeah, like good YouTube.
Yeah, like way back. Does anyone remember their first YouTube video? Like the first time somebody went, hey, have you heard of this website called YouTube? And like what you watched?
No, but I do remember Charlie the Unicorn being the one that was
Charlie.
more often than anything else.
I know. Charlie the Unicorn annoyed me, but I love Llamas with Hats, which is by the same people.
I like them both.
Charlie bit my finger. Charlie bit me. That's what sorry, just pointing out. Like David after Dentist. Is this real life? Fred, yeah. Oh, I remember Fred. Didn't he get a movie?
Yes.
I think so.
He was like the first internet superstar.
And I still don't understand it, but you know, I don't have to.
The first YouTube video I remember, I also don't remember super well because it was a Pokemon video. But I just remember somebody being like, you should watch this. And it was some video about like finding Pokemon. And I'm like, what is this? And the people I was watching it with, they were like the kids of my dad's high school best friend who were visiting us randomly. And I like never see them, but they were the first people who were like, have you heard of this website called YouTube? And I was like, no, what's YouTube? It was like a 90s infomercial. And they're like, it's this site with videos. And I'm like, okay. And I didn't get it. And then they showed me a Pokemon video and I didn't care because I didn't do Pokemon because I was 90s kid, did the whole thing. And then sometime later, somebody was like, no, this whole YouTube thing. And I'm like, oh, the place where the Pokemon video is? Remember the video quality? You mean like how everything was just like 4 pixels?
Right?
From music when you actually made the account around 2009 or 10. Yeah! When people weren't using MySpace for music?
Yeah, that was the thing that was weird.
I technically had a MySpace because somebody made me one. Because they were like, you would like this. So they made me a MySpace, and then I looked at it, and I'm like, no, I don't like this, and I never went back.
but no.
I was like, nah.
Good. Yeah, I never had one of those. And I didn't have a Facebook until the end of high school.
Oh, I had a MySpace.
Don't remember.
Guys, I'm getting
probably...
the bear cutscene in the forest.
Hutter Puppet Pals.
Oh, yes.
So good.
Yeah, that one. I still watch that one. Let's be honest.
I mean, the pipe bomb one, the mysterious ticking noise, is one of the greatest things in the history of the world.
Oh yes.
Most definitely.
One of the greatest
Whoops!
things.
I just ate a red mushroom by mistake. So.
Whoopsies.
Rip health. Oh well.
Rip health.
Hey, puppers.
It's the mailman. You don't have to growl at the mailman.
I would like to point out that anybody who heard my dog, the curtains are closed. They can see nothing outside. So they are barking at actually nothing.
Always fun.
I mean, they're barking just in case. They can't see outside, so they need to bark in case.
Yeah.
I also think Maisie barks for attention.
No.
Which just makes
No. Not Maisie.
Yeah. So, Mia barks because she's annoyed. I think Maisie barks for attention. So, we're working on winners because that's not what you do to get mom's
videos.
Guys.
Red, I also saw. Do you still go by Red, by the way? I don't need to call you that if you don't, but that's fine. Yeah, I also saw Potter Cook with House before I saw Harry Potter. It's into Star Kid, the people who did the Harry Potter musical, right?
Oh, I love the Harry Potter musical.
Yep.
Darren Criss.
Yes.
That's right, that is where he's from. I always forget that. That's wild.
That was one of my birthday gifts one year. My friend Lisa bought me, or like ripped me a copy of the Harry Potter musical, I think from YouTube.
Yes.
I still have it, hiding somewhere.
I love it.
That's awesome.
That would actually be a hilarious date night for myself and Eric because he gives zero craps about Harry Potter.
There you go.
And like has only seen them because I forced him. So,
when I saw Harry Potter, because it was one of those things where like I missed out on it from the beginning, because I was like still homeschooled at the time, so like if I didn't hear about it, I didn't engage in it, you know. And so then it was like already a thing, and I just didn't get into it because like anyway, it was a whole. But like as the movies were coming out, I was like, okay, I'll watch the movies, but I want to start with the last one. So I literally went to see Deathly Hallows Part 2 with friends in theaters, and that was my first Harry Potter movie.
I don't understand you sometimes, and I'm the other half of your brain.
And then after that, we went and did a marathon. We watched 1 through 7. And it's kind of weird because I was like enjoying them as they went. I guess because I was binging them, and I hadn't read the books, I didn't have the same apprehension about them others did. But then, like, I was getting around frickin' the 5th one is Order of the Phoenix, I think. And I was getting around there, and I couldn't, we 5 movies in, it was getting late, I couldn't stay up, and I'm like, I don't understand what's going on. And I'm like, why is it every time it's Voldemort shows up in some way, and everyone's like, Voldemort showed up, and then everyone else is like, you're kids, so you don't know what you're talking about. And then Voldemort does stuff, and they're like, how did we not know it was Voldemort? And then I just felt like it was that plot like 6 times.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It had a little bit more intricacy than that, but yeah.
But again, when you're binging it, it's a little bit how it feels.
I mean, yes.
So tell me about Starkid.
Yes.
Holy.
I accept that assessment.
You peed 3 times on our walk. Go lay down. You don't have to go out.
I am looking at my dog, thinking the same thing. I literally let you out before we started. 3 times.
Kathleen, what I remember in freshman year of college is like you and I were the only 2 that had seen Fringe before.
Mm-hmm.
And then she and I systematically infected the rest of you with Fringe.
I just remember sitting at lunch for however many times and discussing it, but with weird terms so that it wouldn't give things away.
Yeah.
AKA the hamster.
The hamster.
It was great seeing you, Red. Have a good rest of your... frick, you're in Australia, so I think it's early afternoon, late morning? Tomorrow? Have a great rest of your Saturday.
Yeah. Tomorrow. Hey, you know.
Oh, I forgot to go to the cart yesterday. Dang it.
There was nothing fancy at the cart.
I'm glad you checked. I'm gonna buy a hash browns recipe because it's only 50 gold, and an omelet recipe because it's only 100 gold.
Okay.
And those are both really, because those are literally like potatoes and oil and eggs and milk, so those are actually things we can make.
Yes.
I wonder if you guys now have the recipe because I bought it. It's 9 a.m. Saturday morning. I knew it was something around there.
I don't know if I can make it. But I do know I have a secret note.
Secret note. Secret note.
No, I literally have
By the way, I'm wearing my Ewok sweatshirt that I was so excited about. I'm literally in love with this thing. I wear it all the time at home.
Well, there are doggies on my bed. And now I'm going to run upstairs and get my plate from earlier because I'm just going to reuse it for leftover Thanksgiving food. BRB.
Okay.
That's what I'll be doing after.
Oh, rice was harvestable. I did not realize. Whoops, we just had rice. That's
we have
exciting.
a place we are keeping mushrooms, make like life elixirs and whatnot.
I have some.
You have a few in this box.
That box is fine.
Oh, also, everybody's going to have a thing from the museum. I don't know if everybody else picked it up or not, but I just got the sloth skeleton, but also the crystal chair.
I will go check that out. I guess we can hang on to this rice until we get a mill, and then we can mill the rice. It's Friday. It's still afternoon for Cal. Yeah, because your flower's back. Been watching a lot of Netflix originals. Maybe there's some new stuff out. I'm not gonna lie that I'm so used to having the the full bed in my other two vials where I'm already married. And what's weird is in my own life, I am not lonely that I go to bed by myself, but I'm very lonely in Stardew that I'm currently going to bed by myself, and I don't know what that says about me.
That's funny.
Gotta get married, dang it! I'll figure out who I have the most friendship with. Most recent being Castlevania. I've heard of that. A lot of people really like Witcher. I haven't started watching Witcher.
I haven't either.
Yes, Ray's a big Witcher fan across various
I got
mediums.
level 7 combat, y'all.
Woo!
Nice.
There was something out on Netflix recently that I wanted to watch, and now I can't remember what one it was. Most of what I've been watching have been more medieval fantasy things. That makes sense. Are they ever gonna do like an Elder Scrolls TV show? I feel like that, even though it's not a thing I know a lot about, I feel like that would be really good. I really am debating during the Steam sale right now getting this game called Control. And I'm really tempted because on the one hand it's supposed to be like this really intense story that's like I'm a sucker for video games that tell like really trippy, almost non-linear stories, and it's like the place you're in, you work for the Bureau of Control, and it's basically like the FBI. This one YouTube channel described it as the FBI if it was all Molders and no Scullys. And I kind of want to get it because it looks wild, but at the same time, it's more of a I don't know if it's too horror game for me. But also, the main character's name is Jessie, and I don't know if I can handle like a female Jessie in a game because I hate being called that myself. But like, also, she's looking for like her missing brother, and that intrigues me. I don't know. Jango, are you here? There's strawberries.
There are strawberries.
We're picking strawberries in strawberry season.
Yes.
Jango, the strawberries.
No, don't give my strawberry to Lindsay. Want to pick strawberry. keeps telling me, or keeps asking me, do you want to
Castlevania
keep your
was really
strawberry?
neat. Thought it was one season in. I mean, if you got all the way to season 3 before finding something off-putting, it's usually pretty good. Queen's Gambit. I've heard the Today Show had some interviews about Queen's Gambit recently.
Yeah, I heard good things.
Yeah.
Apparently, according to like chess players, it's pretty realistic. Even though the show I think is fictional. Past month you kept from bees. Yeah, my YouTube's been doing that too. It's been like, oh, you like this person? Here's a video they made 7 years ago. I'm like, all right. Why not?
Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna eat all of the carbs for like days, guys.
Yep, do it.
I had sweet potatoes for breakfast. I'm having mashed potatoes now. It's just great.
I had coffee cake for breakfast and a club sandwich for lunch. And I'm going to have Thanksgiving for dinner.
I was gonna say I had Thanksgiving for breakfast because I don't eat a lot of breakfast food.
I just eat all of the breakfast food all of the time,
I do
but
like shredded.
I had sweet potatoes today, and it was a good call.
I'm putting all of the strawberry. Okay, I see Lindsay was also doing that. Putting the strawberries in the room with the kegs. Remember, if you guys get pine tar or not pine tar, oak resin, don't sell it because that's how you make kegs.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, what I need to do is work on my dating. I'm right up there with Emily. I've never married Emily before. I'm not married a chick in Stardew, and maybe this is the time.
Oh, I just did a thing.
I've also never married Shane. He's come close a couple of times. Hey, Sin, welcome. Sin, you just misread. How are you doing? Are you still like feeling better with the migraines and stuff? Sailor in a shop who's rather obsessed with me. What does it take to make a iridium sprinkler now that I can? Gold bar, iridium bar, battery pack. I could probably make a couple of iridium sprinklers.
We have enough iridium?
I feel like by now there. I mean, maybe we haven't made any.
4 pieces of iridium. Last I checked.
We have 4.
Okay. Oh no.
Yeah. I thought we might have had at least 1 bar by now, but apparently we don't. Oh, maybe I think we had to use a bar for community center. That's probably what I'm thinking of.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
It's just in here, and I have stone that I should put in there. Okay. What the frick did I do? I walked in here to put in stone, and I'm walking away and I still have it. Did I put something else in? Oh, I see. The stone is tapped out. I got it. That makes sense. We'll put the big things. Ew, we should just make another chest, I think. Which I can do because I'm by the crafting thing. Okay.
Oh, for like building stuff.
Yeah.
Let me go. What?
Gotta run, but thank you for the birthday stream. Yes! You got to see the strawberries, Jango. So glad you're here. I notice you have a whole unopened box of your rescue. Ooh, that's good. Probably asked this before, but is there an asteroid strike and or exposed KT boundaries strata in... I don't know if you've asked that, but we have had... I'll show you. We have had earthquakes here. Just started The Crown on Netflix. I've heard many a thing of The Crown. That they got to the final season and it has Diana in it, and it's controversial. So I'll show you here. So in the game, this happened like, because we're in the 2nd year of the game, it happens in the first couple of days of the 1st year of the game. But there's an earthquake, and the earthquake is what opens up the area to the train. So like the thing with the crown, I haven't seen any of it, but like the first couple of seasons make sense because like a large portion of the people in the show are dead. I low-key feel kind of about them doing Diana because her sons are still super alive. But that's just me. So like the earthquake goes and then this stairwell opens up. And then you get access stuff here. Iridium is rare on Earth outside of the KT boundary. Oh, I see. It got birthed in the middle of season 1. Those royals. The Today Show is obsessed with royals.
So is VMA.
Mm-hmm. I think Americans really like the British royals because we don't, like, we get all of the fun and glamour of having royals without, but they're not ours.
Remember when we used to have these guys? Yeah.
Remember when we fought a war to get away from them?
And then we married them.
That Diana stuff is what made you start it. It's funny. I mean, I'm sure it's engaging. And then all that stuff came out about the guy who, like, interviewed her and probably tricked her. The Diana stuff is weird for me because, like, when she died, I have, like, a memory of it, but, like, I don't at the same time. Like, my memory is literally that they made the Princess Diana Beanie Baby.
Yeah. I remember it was a big deal, but I don't...
Yeah, I was too young to really get it.
Yeah, but I don't, like, remember it.
I cared because a person died, but not because it was that person.
Right. Giving out presents so people will date me. Yeah,
I literally haven't given out a single present this entire stream.
Me neither.
I give out.
Nope, I have. I've given a couple things and nobody's liked anything I gave them because I was holding random.
If you get like trash fish, like from the fishing pots, you can make sashimi, and almost everybody likes it. Where am I at now? Because I've given some presents. Shane. I'm at 5 hearts with Shane and Emily.
I don't have 5 hearts with anybody.
Let's see, I have... Oh, no, I have a bunch of hearts with Emily, actually.
There you go.
How the hell do I have this many hearts with people?
Probably because you do the quests. Like, bring...
I have 6 hearts with Emily. I have 5 with Pam and Marnie and Shane.
Yeah, you get friendship for completing the quests.
Oh.
The great... Jango likes the Great British Baking Show, but he just left. I have not watched any of it. I know so many people who are obsessed with it.
I do also.
Sarge watches... Sarge thought Princess Diana was a Disney princess. That's funny.
I can't even make sashimi, guys.
Oh, you don't have the recipe? I don't know how I got the recipe then. I must have gotten it as like a friendship reward with somebody.
Yeah, I can't even make it, so that's fun.
Cal thinks he has a vague memory. The old lady was so good, I'm scared. To the secret woods.
I'm just mining.
Alright, guys, we have quite a bit of money. We decide what project we want to do next.
And we can build something.
We can build a mill because we have a bunch of rice now.
Oh yeah, a mill wouldn't be bad.
Good idea. Oh, and we can the coop is done. We can buy a rabbit, and we also need to buy a pig.
Oh yeah. I have much clearer memories of 9/11, but I was 11.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have much. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
That day.
Oh yeah. I 100%.
Alright, when we go to sleep for this night, I'm gonna have to take my dog out, and then just real quick, she probably has to.
That's fine.
She's like staring at
Super
me
fine.
intently.
She's like, she does the same thing my brother does, which is you're paying attention to people who are not me.
Yeah, that's what she's doing for sure.
Yep, that's what mine are doing also. Because once again, they're barking, not being able to see anything.
No, mine is not barking. She's literally just staring at me, and when I ask her if she had to go potty,
Silly
she,
putty
like, look at me and pick up her ears, like, real intently.
Yes, girls, I will let you out in a moment. Just a moment, okay?
Silly Putty says, I highly recommend, and this is in caps, I think it's the title, You're Wrong About This, a podcast about Princess Diana. She was too young to remember it. Found it really interesting. Interesting. That's a good title for a podcast. Sarge was in 3. I was 3 when Diana died, 7 when 9/11 happened. Yeah. I was thinking about it yesterday, like how much, like anybody who will remember this year will be impacted by 2020. But like as of now, we're gonna start having people be born who will have no memory of it. Like that's what happens with all of these, like kind of paradigm changing things.
Everybody out.
It's pretty wild. Always pretty wild. Yeah, exactly. Nephews who were just born. Yeah, I'm not sure I understand this year either. But hey, here we are.
Understand? No. Acknowledge? Yes.
So this whole year just feels like a fever dream.
Yeah.
I don't even... This year. I don't even know.
Tomorrow is Vincent's birthday.
Thanks, but also, it's been a shit year.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
There's that.
Okay, I'll be right back. Oh wait, hold on. I'll let you guys start the next page. Just kidding. I will click through.
Listen to the You're Wrong About... Kathleen likes the You're Wrong About podcast. We listened to the episode about the myths of the dangers of trick-or-treating. Interesting. Ray has to go. Thank you for being here, Ray. I appreciate you dropping by. So your feels like a test program that runs wild. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hold on, I'm gonna... As much as I love the sweatshirt, I'm gonna take it off because I'm getting a little sexy. One of these days I'll get like a real streamer's microphone instead of using my headphones. But it is not this day. It is not this day. I remember when you're upset and yeah. My phone keeps saying day instead of Ray. Queen of Sauce rerun. Baked fish. I've learned how to make baked fish.
I already knew how to make baked fish.
It was a rerun. I just must have missed it the first time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Lindsay is right. We should be working towards building a thing.
Yeah, we should.
Once we get the stuff watered, I'll bring up the wiki article, unless somebody already has. But I think she's right. Should we just go for a barn?
I mean, I don't care.
Can you replant? Oh, is the barn or is the mill for the rice?
It's the mill for rice.
No, I mean, like, did we want the mill for the rice or the barn?
Oh, yeah, I don't care. I don't care either way.
Whoops, did not mean to click that one. 0, we got all of the DLC packs at once. I like this. Cal says, this year was the year we got all the DLC packs at once from all of the content from various sources got mixed up. Sounds about right. Picking parsnips. Picking parsnips.
I am milking the cow.
I keep wanting to go parsnip, Pars. It's like some quote. It's like somebody who is desperately trying to remember something, and they're like Pars.
It's
Pirates. Yes.
Parlay.
For parlay. Okay,
Parlay,
thank you. It's driving me nuts. I'm like, I know this is a reference, and I don't remember what I'm referencing.
I'm gonna make more mayonnaise makers because it's a me that we don't finish.
Yeah.
Just say it. I did it. Y'all got no choices.
Oh no, it's fine. I think it is a worthy investment. Should I? Are we at the point where I should go buy seeds? Because I'm about to use up the last of the parsnip seeds.
I have some spring seeds that
I might have a few spring seeds. Hold on, or what? Mix whatever, like random things.
I have 4 parsnip seeds left. Yeah, Cal's also like he's trying to remember parlay.
Yes.
All right, let's look up the wiki.
Alright, I have 6 random seeds I can plant.
I've made a bunch of people mad because on Twitter a lot of people use this thing called ROT13, which basically shifts letters in the alphabet 13 letters in the alphabet, so like you can type in it and most people can't read it, and then you put it into an ROT13 translator. So it's how people share spoilers on Twitter without like spoiling people. And for me, honestly, it's just really annoying because then I have to like go to another site and translate it, which is fine if you're on the computer, but annoying on your phone. And so I literally just button mashed. And so it looked like ROT13. And all kinds of people have been responding to it like, dang it! So they were all like just copying and pasting my post. It's really funny. Alright, do we already have a big barn and we're going for the deluxe barn, or do we have a barn and we're going for the big barn?
I don't remember.
Oh,
we must have a big barn.
I think we have a big barn based off of the picture.
Yeah.
So for the deluxe barn, God bless you, we need 25,000 gold, which we have, 550 wood, which I don't know if we have. We definitely have the stone, which is 300.
Oh yeah, we have like crap.
So I'll check on how much wood we have. I want to see a story in which Orlando Bloom's character in Pirates and Lord of the Rings switch places. Legolas and Will just switch places. What's going on?
Oh, guys, I'm gonna buy a rabbit.
Do it!
Oh, crap.
Okay. We need a name for the rabbit.
Okay, we had a bunch of names that were good ones.
What was your name? Bethil, what? Starts with a B.
Belladonna Toop.
Belladonna Toop. There you go.
Belladonna. I just Belladonna we can do.
Okay.
Because it's a very long name.
That's fair.
It's basically all the letters.
Okay, we have 421 wood. Oh wait, we have a little bit more.
No, we should have more than that.
We have 461 wood.
Do I need to go chop down some trees?
Yeah, I will also engage in tree chopping.
Okay, let me go dump this stuff.
I have a small headache.
No!
Yeah.
That's no good.
I think I've dehydrated myself because it's like it comes and goes. So like I'll drink a bunch of water and then I'll feel better and then I'll stop drinking water. Bella the bunny.
Bella the bunny.
Yep. Cal is still voting for Thandril. Maybe we could make Thranduil our horse.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We should look into a stable too, because I still want to know if we can get 3 horses or if we will have to share the horse.
Yes, I'm curious about that as well.
I want 3 horses.
I hope we can have 3 horses. They're taking Elizabeth to Elizabeth. That's funny. The only thing better than the taking the hobbits to Isengard video is the video of Orlando Bloom reenacting that video.
That is also pretty ridiculously awesome.
Here's we do have a meteor that has iridium in it.
Oh yeah. Can we do anything with it? Yep.
I think we need a next level pickaxe. Yeah. We need a gold pickaxe.
We need more gold. That's what we need. I mean, we have some, but like we made some gold bars and there's not a lot of gold.
Well, I can go for in the line at some point.
Oh, me too.
I have 70.
Whoa, say that again.
I have a bunch of wood. Where do you want it?
It needs to go. Yeah, because it might as well because Robin's closed. So we need 550 wood, 300 stone, and then we can upgrade our barn. The hobbits. Which we definitely have that wood now with some left over.
Well, good. Alright, I gotta go find, what's her face? Emily. She wants an apricot, and I have one.
Oh, did our spring trees do stuff?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I put some apricots and cherries in the shed.
Oh, okay. I'll go grab an apricot, because I too would like to do that.
Probably can't, because here.
Speaking of references of movies with Johnny Depp in them, I also think of Apricot with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Because I'm pretty. There's the Veruca Salt song, and you like throw stuff down the thing. I think it's actually a halibut, but for some reason it's apricot in my brain. I don't know. But literally, that scene plays in my head whenever I say apricot.
You okay?
Although there is a song with apricots in it in Wizard of Oz. The Ape and Apron.
I am gonna grab a beer in the bar.
Do it.
Alright. Garbage. Yeah. Okay.
Never thought of fighting side by side with the blacksmith. How about with a pirate? I can see that. Cal's having too much fun with this now.
Yeah.
Now I want to watch those movies. I could have done that all day, and nope.
Nope.
Stop.
Bark. Bork. Bork. There's one Star Wars author named Delilah S. Dawson, and she used, I don't know if she does it anymore, she used to do a lot of tweets from the perspective of her dog, and she would call it the Bork book. It was so funny.
I know, I can hear him. Hey, that's enough.
Bork.
Dog will be barking, that always gets her.
Already gave
You're
shit.
fine, thank you. No.
I wonder if Emily likes shrooms.
Spoons?
Shrooms.
Oh, I was like, what?
Shrooms.
Probably.
She at least didn't not like it. Like it was, hey, I got a trash carp.
Nice.
Nice.
It was Vincent's birthday.
I can hear him. I know. Stop.
Bark.
Hey, come
Bark.
here. That's enough.
Bark.
Hey.
Bark.
No, thank you. No. Go lay down.
Okay, so tomorrow is Thursday, so Robin should be there. I think it's Tuesday she's not there.
Yeah, Tuesday they do yoga or whatever.
Some kind of exercise.
know.
I'm just being weird right now.
Just
I don't know what they want.
Trying to see if there's anything else that needs doing. I don't think so. Oh, we have all these cheeses.
I apparently have another egg. Good lord.
Yeah, I just found 2 void eggs in the one bin, so I just put them in the egg maker.
Because we didn't have enough for like all the chickens that we had, so I was just throwing all the extras and like making random when I walked by and they were done.
I wish you could paint your house different colors.
Pretty fun.
Like the outside?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's late.
It's getting late.
You can't really paint my house though, because it's stone. That would be brilliant.
Cal goes, "You are not a military man. You're not a sailor. You're a prince of the woodland realm." He's having fun with this, I'm telling you. It's good stuff.
Yeah, I might have to watch that tomorrow, guys. Like, multiple of them.
What?
I might have to watch those tomorrow.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. No, it's getting late. I'm going.
I've been on a movie kick, but I might have to do some pirates.
You could watch all the Pirates movies like over the summer.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm now in the mood to watch Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movies. I think those are going to be my next.
Look at this money we're making, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Well, we sold a bunch of mayonnaise, so that did a bunch of it.
Yeah, we sold a bunch of mayonnaise. Why did we sell goat cheese? We could have made, like, we could eat it.
Oh, that's why I was just throwing cheese in the thing so we could use it potentially when we have to at some point get to level 25 in the bulk cavern.
Yes.
I figured we would just take crap tons of cheese.
So much cheese.
But okay, let's see. It's
Or
okay, but
staircases. We could just use staircases.
So many. There needs to be more stories with elven pirates. There does. I don't disagree with you. Oh, I need to go to the museum and pick up whatever my random... I grew a frickin' parsnip in the house. That's what my mixed seed was. I feel let down. I'm gonna go plant my rare seed in my house.
That's cool. Yeah.
Oh no, I already planted the rare seed in the greenhouse. That's fine.
Oh yeah.
Do I have seeds of something I would like to grow? I will grow a sunflower in my house. I have in my one file, I have a cactus plant in the house because I'm married to Sam and he loves cacti. Oh, I finally got my, desert, it's not a totem, the desert obelisk. So I can just travel to the desert whenever I want now.
Oh, nice.
Makes me so happy. Like now, whoa! I am one heart away from being able to date Emily. Yes!
Nice.
I'm supposed to be able to take Emily too.
It's gonna be a race for Emily's love. No, that's right. I'm also close to Shane. So if like Emily's who you're, you know. To be honest, I'm probably just gonna date like everybody, like I always do.
Yeah.
Is it a game of Stardew Valley if you only date one person?
One person? No. Okay. I hear you.
Hey, we have grain beans.
What?
Green beans.
Oh, I guess it's Flip this letter over for instructions on how to make a super healthy meal. You'll feel energized. See you
Red
soon. Yep.
Is the red plate.
Are we saving parsnips and potatoes for anything?
I've put some of them in the fridge.
Okay.
I've kept like normal, like non-starred ones in my fridge.
I got some.
I've done that theme with Lego, but most film shows, games, and books seem to be either Tolkien-esque fantasy or colonial era-esque pirates, not both. Frick, my headache is growing. Not happy about it. It's also moving.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never done.
Dang it.
That.
Alright. Did we need seeds?
Yes, there are seeds that can be planted. Like there are. We have room to plant seeds now.
Okay. Someone should go buy seeds and someone should go find ramen.
Okay.
I can go find ramen.
I can get some seeds.
Okay. What specifically did I need again? I can't remember. It was 500... 300 stone. I have plenty of stone. I'll grab the wood. And we'll go upgrade the barn. Stardew is so relaxing. Legolas, bring them down! The Barbosa says to the dragon. Sarge says, I'm literally just smiling cheesily and enjoying this stream.
One.
Still only counts as one. I love there's a Clone Wars episode, oh frick, it's Point Rain. It's like Mission at Point Rain, Battle at Point Rain, I can't remember now. Landing at Point Rain, that's what it's called. Landing at Point Rain, where Anakin and Ahsoka do that kind of competition to see like who gets more kills.
Oh.
That's funny.
We are a group.
We want tulips? We don't have any tulips.
I like tulips and I cannot lie. Construct farm buildings.
Or we can do pretentious lettuce.
We could do pretentious lettuce. Deluxe barn. Not just.
Sounds like Big Rick is home, y'all.
Big Rick.
Hey, Rick.
Hello.
What goes on,
How
Big
are
Rick?
you? Yeah, long day. Yeah, we're playing Stardew.
Nice.
Hey, I got a cutscene with Sebastian.
Nice.
Hey, give me one sec. This is where you find out he works from home. He was ready for the pandemic. Type. He's typing. Okay, sorry about that. I just needed to finish what I was working on. So I walk right over to him and look over his shoulder. Ask him what he's working on. I do freelance work as a programmer. That was an instant message from Sam. I guess he wants to hang out. I don't really feel like going out today.
I get you. I'm with you.
Robin says, oh, hi, Yoda. Sebby, I know you don't like it when I come in here, but I ran into Abigail at the store and she said she was looking for you. He's freaking out. Did you tell her I'm working? I did, but she said she'd probably stop by anyway. Sigh, no one takes my job seriously. No one ever bothers Mara when she's working at the clinic. Does everyone think I'm just surfing the web all day?
Probably.
Pretty sure that's what all parents think when you say you're going to work from home.
Ask him about his career goals. Ask him why he doesn't want to see his friends. Let's ask him about his career goals. Well, I'm trying to save up so I can move out of here, probably to the city or something. You know, if I'd gone to college, I'd probably be making 6 figures right now, but I just don't want to be a part of that corporate rat race, you know? Well, I guess I just feel more comfortable hidden behind the computer than dealing with people face to face. Well, I should get back to work. I need to finish this module by tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure if you ask him why he doesn't want to see his friends, he explains that he's an introvert. Meanwhile, Abigail is actually visiting. That's funny. I'm not sure I've ever actually seen her visit here before. Give both of them presents. I could get... Right now I don't have a lot of hearts with Sebastian, but I could definitely get there because one of his favorite, like, loved gifts is sashimi. Why are there so many swords in this game? As there should always be plenty of swords. No, you can get swords with different stats, basically. Oh, hey, Maru. Oh, you don't like shrooms, okay. Noted. Whoops. Alex saw me go through the trash. My bad.
What?
Whoopsie. Whoopsie-doodle. I like how anytime you give Penny something, she's like, this looks special, and I'm like, I literally dug it out of the ground.
Yep.
This seems like an odd game to feature, right? Well, and like, that's part of what I like about Stardew, is it's like a farming sim, but really, going through, like, the mines, and especially the Skull Cavern, is almost like a separate game. Like, it takes a completely different setup of stuff. And, like, you almost need to, like, be able to fund... Wow, there's so much coral at the beach right now. Almost need to be able to, like...
the other day and there was nothing.
Like, fund... going... Like, the reason to go to the Skull Cavern is either to find rare stuff, like a prismatic shard or something, or literally just to do it, because I swear you don't make money out of a trip to the Skull Cavern.
Oh, no.
Not unless you find something super good.
Yeah. Like, it's literally you go to go.
Yeah.
Sam, go in your house so I can go through the trash. Hey, I got trash out of the trash. What do you know?
Sometimes that's how that works, you know?
I love that I still have the trash hat. I have mods to add more swords to Skyrim, so I like the addition to ridiculous. Exactly. You go to fight. Exactly. You go to the Skull Cavern to fight. You don't go for the lulz. Trash hat, trash bread. That's how I do. Hey, the pretentious lettuce could be harvested. Do we have some seeds?
Yes, I have a bunch of seeds in my backpack. I'm coming.
All right, I harvested the kale, so just plop it down.
All this stuff in Big Rick's house.
Yup.
He says hello, by the way.
Hi.
Big Rick says hello.
He came home from the workplace.
Mm-hmm. All right. Here we
Is
go.
there any reason to keep coral?
We got some
What?
flour.
To keep coral?
I don't think so.
I don't think so at the moment. Sarge, I too do not like kale.
I don't like kale by itself. Better have some really good dressing on it.
Cal, that's what I think all the time. The trash hat, just like that. Yeah. Gotta remember to go to the blacksmith and to the museum, and I haven't done it.
Holy pickled parsnips, guys.
So many?
So many.
Just so many. Ooh. We are, okay, for money, at this point, we're 2 days from the egg festival, so we should buy more strawberry seeds for next year.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind.
So no buying shit. Got it.
Yeah. Or at least not really expensive stuff. I doubt we'll spend 27,000 on seeds, but we could.
We could.
That would be about 1,000 strawberry seeds. I think they're 250 apiece.
Well, I see no problems with this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm about to sell some pickled pumpkins and pickled parsnips, so there's some more money.
I remember the Viking guy in the forums. And the early days of the Port Haven forums were wild, because we had all those trolls and stuff. It's getting late.
I know, I just want to sell all the pickled stuff.
It is also getting late for me.
The doggo is in my house tonight.
Went to the mines twice and I've gotten 10 gold. 6 today and 4 yesterday. Not a lot. Not easy to find at the moment. Not a I know I'm going.
I'm getting to Danielle.
Look at that. Look at all that gold.
Look at all that.
Holy snap.
From the pickled pumpkin. Yeah, I pickled all those pumpkins. That'll really do it.
Yeah, 8,000.
Then we had the creepy woman who tried to flirt with, yes, I remember her too. Rachel in Red, I think her name was.
I might have just this last day in you guys.
Yeah.
Because I gotta be at work at midnight and I haven't slept yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, that's fine because then tomorrow's the egg festival, so we can start with the egg festival next time.
Perfect. That'll be a great way to start it off because then we're not like... Okay, yeah, so we'll finish up today. I'm kind of starting to fade too. We've been going an hour and 44 minutes, so this has been no small stream.
Oh, yeah.
But I might want to go take something before my headache turns into a real headache.
Yeah.
I will say I am going to finish the episode of The Mandalorian right as soon as we're done. So if you have 20 minutes and you just, then I can freak out to you.
I definitely do. Although you did get to the part that I was most wanting you to get to, which is the thing. The one thing. But yeah, I've officially hit the less entertaining part of my personality. I was like, what? I'm here, I think.
We are alive and still playing games.
I'm gonna put the wild honey in the shed because you can turn it into mead.
Okay.
Do the thing. And I think it sells for more. We gotta make some more kegs.
Yeah.
Did we milk the cows and the goat already? No. Okay.
Okay, I could have sworn you just said, did we melt the cows and the goat? And I was like, what?
I mean, I'm probably slurring my words at this point in my life.
And I'm like, what? I need to rewatch Avatar and actually see Korra, Cal. Mackenzie was watching those again.
Yeah. Love them.
To the town. I'm gonna assume this doesn't open till 10. Oh, it's already open. Good. Geode.
Ooh, profit beans.
I still have to see Korra. I don't know. I think it came out like while I was in school, so I had a harder time keeping up with things. And I just heard there was a time jump, and I wasn't sure how I felt about it. Or like the change in technology, I wasn't sure how I felt about it. But then I heard really good things after the fact.
It is good.
Ooh, I got a crystal chair. That's exciting.
It took me a minute. Like, I had to change the way that I wanted the show to be to what the show actually was.
Yeah, and that happens.
But I was fine with what it was.
That's definitely happened to me before, like, where... I mean, expectations are a thing, and if it's not what you were hoping for... But then...
Or just not what you expected.
Yeah.
And you're like, ooh, do I like it? I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, I gotta think about it.
Am I actually happy with how things are going?
But, like, then you have the internet where you have to have a 0 or 100 opinion, and you have to have it immediately.
I hate that. It's the worst.
You can't have, like, a 65% opinion 3 days later.
No. Not allowed.
Mm-mm.
Definitely not allowed.
No, you must immediately know how you feel about a thing.
Obviously.
And that's a good point, Cal. That, like, because of the things that were discovered in the show, technology would jump up. That's valid.
Also, like, if you watch the original, like, the Fire Nation was pretty technologically advanced from,
That's fair,
like,
too. That's
so, like,
fair, too.
Yeah, it's a bunch of new stuff. Also, it's not completely new.
And now that they're, like, actually sharing and stuff, there would be a massive technical growth.
Exactly.
Does make sense. Yeah, I'm losing the ability to come up with stuff to say. Oh, we got more rice.
I just planted it.
Nice. In some ways, it reminds me a bit of Dwemer technology and Elder Scrolls. I can take your word for it on that. Well, and the thing is, too, like, even where I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. I was never like, I refuse, you know. I feel like there's a lot of people who need to learn, like, okay, you're not interested and you don't want to watch it. Cool.
Okay. Like,
That's fine. Cool.
Neat. It's a neat fact.
that is acceptable.
Our extinct dwarves were actually elves and normal height. Interesting. Frick. Dude, in our mushroom cave, there's like 5 spots that are empty and 1 spot that just has like the design of mushrooms on it, but like not a shroom. It's weird. It's like super glitched. Actually getting that ancient fruit.
I know, soon it's getting there.
It's gonna grow and then we will have the fruit of the ancients. Now that we actually have like a Discord in which to talk about Stardew, I will leave a note in there that says, hey, next time we play, day 1 is Egg Festival. That way we'll just remember.
Yes.
And maybe that we're upgrading the barn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Upgrading barn, need pig.
Need pig, yes.
And a mill.
And a mill.
A mill.
Yep. Because then we can get the truffle. Maki roll. We have the stuff to make a maki roll. We just literally need the maki roll recipe. Fiddlehead fern we can find in the fall.
In the ancient, or in the secret woods.
Yeah. Unless we get it. Oh, it's Friday. I'll go check the cart. Hey, we will have played a whole week, guys. That's pretty good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's about right because we'll have done about a 2-hour stream. Commonly referred to as dwarves. Cal just has all of the Elder Scrolls knowledge over here. Okay, pufferfish, bug meat, tulip, wine, bait, a spinner, a miner's treat. That's really good, actually. I might buy that. Rare seed. 5 available rare seeds. Interesting.
Not a secret, no.
Ooh. I'll save my money because I said we should all save our money for the thing. Back to the secret woods. I feel like the way the animation is when you chop wood, where you're like jumping in the air, that cannot be the most energy efficient way
Yeah, probably
to
not.
chop wood. Darn you, swine. Anytime I come over by the secret woods, I try to get hardwood, just because, like, I never, like, it's not necessarily hard to get it, you just have to remember. It's like, you can get 12 pieces a day, that'll add up fast.
Right, and we have like 200 some pieces, so it's not like we don't have any. But...
Right. But that'll start to go fast once we start upgrading houses and stuff, I think.
Yeah.
This is I'm sure there's a ton of Elder Scrolls stuff. There's like, Skyrim is technically Elder Scrolls 5, right? So, I mean, that's like a lot of games to have their own lore anyway, because I think all the games are in, like, different eras. And then one of them, is it Morrowind that's the MMO? And, like, once you have an MMO, that's just a completely different level of lore. It's the 5th game in the main series, got it. Online MMO, which takes place, is in the 2nd era. Got it. See, like, there's just so many things. Just so many. I'm gonna get cauliflower soon. One through 4 take place in the 3rd era. Skyrim is in the 4th. Oh. And then probably nothing takes place in the 1st era, because then they can just always have backstory, basically. That would make sense. Forgot to check if there's a recipe today. There's not. Did all this stuff get watered? Yes.
More stuff in favorite house.
Just gonna pop over here really quick before midnight and check and see if there's any forageables that are not. Well, alright, this was good. We got to play this again.
Yeah.
Oh, frick, I gotta do my from a certain point of view video anyway. So I'll finish this up and then do that video really quick. That won't take long. Alright, so tomorrow is the Egg Festival, so I don't know when we're streaming this again. It might become a weekend stream, probably not a Friday stream. But might become a weekend stream, but we'll see.
We shall see.
It's gonna depend on how much 6 days a week for however that long.
Yeah, so these will be a little bit up in the air because 2 of us have work schedules that are changing in the next 2 months. So, this is just going to continue to be irregular for now, but that's okay.
Sorry, guys.
That's partly, I mean, it's partly my fault too because
I got level 6 mining. Woo!
woo! In my when I get my new hours in January, I can't stay up as late.
Right.
So it's not all you.
As right now, the next couple weeks here, that's me. But after that,
Hello, baby. Kathleen says, great to see you all. Sin, thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody. If you haven't already, I would appreciate it if you could like the stream on your way out. But with that, we will... oh, and when we get done, next time we'll have so many crops to harvest before the Egg Festival. It's exciting.
Yeah.
But thank you all for being here.
All the dumb cauliflowers.
And, yeah. Bye.
bye.